Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to you all that are watching this. I'm not going to wait for people to jump on because I know that there's people right now that are on the way to work on a Monday morning that don't want to go to the job that they're going to, or they're on the way to school, or they're on the way from work. But either way, and I know that people will watch this later on, so I just want to go ahead and jump right on into it. Cheating and salary negotiations. What do these two things have in common? I'm glad you asked. So with cheating and salary negotiations, not until recently when I was in a group on Facebook, it was like a relationship group, that I ever realized that when you're cheating, like when you're talking about cheating in a relationship, as you are talking about salary negotiations, they actually do have a lot in common. And this is what it is. When you're cheating in your relationship, oftentimes you're going outside of your relationship to get something that you feel like you don't have. Feel like you need more. You have to go outside of your normal source to get what you're looking for. And not to say it's right and it's not right, but that's what you feel like your instincts are. You're a habitual creature, and you are supposed to be on the top of the food chain. So you feel like you're going to go out and get what you're going to want. You're going to get what you're going to get, and this is because you want. This is what your heart desires. So no one can stop you. You're just going to go out and fulfill this need. Now, salary negotiations. When you're going into a job opportunity and you find yourself at the end of the interview process and they asking you, how's it going, Raekwon? Good to see you, sir. Joel, good to see you. Miss Ramona, good to see you as well. When you're in a job, at the end of the job interview, and they're asking you, so what's your salary negotiation? Or what's your salary? What's your requirements? How much is it going to take to keep you? Now, a lot of people clam up here because they're like, well, I just really want a job. But your salary is usually based on the value that they perceive on you, or even what you say to them is oftentimes the value that you are able to present, or even feel internally to say, this is what I feel like I'm worth. And again, this is where people get clammy. But what do these things have in common? When you cheat in your relationship, you oftentimes, again, you didn't come to the table and say, you know what, I really want to say that this is how much I feel like I'm valued. This is how much I feel like I'm worth. Good to see you, there's Jonah. This is how much I feel like I'm worth, and I will not accept less than this. Oftentimes, we have to go get a whole nother job or side hustle or part-time job or gig or anything, whatever, just so we can go. Sorry, I'm pulling the Waffle House so I can give you some breakfast. But anyway, a lot of times we feel like we have to go get a whole nother job, just so we can fulfill our needs, and make do, or sometimes even just break even. But if you felt like, okay, I accept this job, why would you not tell your boss or the interviewer or the manager that you have a certain level of requirements that you need in order for you to be comfortable, or in order for you not to be looking over your shoulder, in order for you not to feel the need to go cheat and go get your resources or financial resources from a whole nother place? Imagine having one job where you didn't have to have a side hustle. You didn't have to have a part-time job or anything. Like, one job gave you everything you need. One career, one thing gave you everything you need, and you didn't have to go outside of what you're looking for. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, wow, I have a few streams of income myself, and I like to be busy, but I like to be productive. One thing that's very important for me to not look over my shoulder or feel like I need to go get something else is feeling like I'm needed. I like to be needed. Hey, Bake, can you do such and such? Bake, can you do this? You're the person for this. How's it going, Stephen? Good to see you, sir. You're the person for this. How's it going, Brian? Because if not, then what's going to end up happening? Sorry, I was like making sure I waved. But what's going to end up happening is I'm gonna have to fulfill that need somewhere else. So even in the job that I'm at, I want to know that you guys need me. I want to know that you find me so valuable that you're gonna come to me often, not necessarily to bug me, but because you find me so essential and irreplaceable. That for me, that's a requirement. So my question to you is, what is your value? What is your need in order for you not to have to go cheat and go get a whole nother job? How can you be more confident in asking your employer before you get there, or telling your employer what your needs are before settling for this and having to go compensate for the rest? That's the odd thing between that has. I've never connected salary negotiations and cheating, or cheating and salary negotiations before, but that's my little 2 cents for you. And if you want me to go in deeper detail, I will. I'm actually writing an article about it. I'm gonna put it out there, and I'd love to share it with you and give your thoughts. Until next time, I see you at the finish line, and we'll grow from here.